And we are live. Probably.
So imagine a teleporter that, like, deconstructed your body and then made a new copy of it at the other end. Would it be moral to use it?
It's not a question of morality.
Is it are you sure?
That's like asking, is it moral to stab yourself? I mean,
Is it?
I guess you're causing harm in general, so I guess not.
Is causing harm in general immoral, or is causing harm to others immoral?
It's whatever people dislike, that's when it's bad. So if you don't like being stabbed and you stab yourself, then it's immoral. But if you love the feeling of being stabbed and you stab yourself, then that's good.
So what if I love the idea of going into a teleporter that happens to deconstruct me on one end and reconstruct me on the other?
That is a gross oversimplification of things that I just said. Also, well, then it wouldn't be, like, it wouldn't really be bad. I wouldn't do it, though.
What if I would really enjoy murdering somebody? Am I allowed to do it then? Is it moral for me to murder people if I believe murdering to be a good and right thing to do? Are you a utilitarian or are you a relativist?
So
Come on, Mako.
If you really, really like murdering, then there is actually some good in murdering. It's just that the amount of bad from murdering is like a quadrillion times worse than the good that you get out of it is the problem. So it's
I don't
very
know. I
bad
think I'd
still.
be pretty good at it.
You asked me if I was a utilitarian or a what?
Relativist.
What's the difference?
Okay, so utilitarianism, in short, you probably are familiar with. It's the try to maximize good, or various other derivatives of that sort of general idea. You want the most people to be good, and the typical thing is at the loss of the minority. The few are less happy if the masses are happy. So like a murderer is going to be unhappy because other people don't want to be murdered. And so them not being able to murder makes everyone else happy.
So I would say that falls in line with my beliefs, but what's the other one?
Because that way, the morality is that murdering is bad. A relativist believes that murdering is moral to the murderer. Murdering is immoral to the people who don't want to be murdered. Not murdering people is moral to the people who don't want to be murdered. Basically saying morality is an incredibly subjective thing, and determining it based on any generalized idea is a work of futility because different cultures and different groups have entirely different values. If you found a culture of people on like an island separate from everyone else, and they think cannibalism is a perfectly normal thing to do.
Those are them fuckers that think it's okay for like Muslims to throw gay people off of rooftops because that's just their culture, right? That's the thing?
Yes, a relativist could end up believing that.
Fuck moral relativism.
Yeah, like I am somewhat a moral relativist. I obviously think that there are some things that should be considered a universal moral, but like I do understand where it's coming from in that sometimes another culture might just have a belief that you disagree with. Like if there's a culture who like at the age of 17 they chop off their pinky and everybody's okay with that and that's a thing that they look forward to doing, you can't necessarily tell them that that's a wrong thing to do. It's just what they believe. It's only when in my opinion, when it harms somebody else that it becomes a problem.
Like if that's but that's kind of a futile example because that wouldn't actually be the thing. You would still be harming like children who cannot consent to having their pinkies cut off, for example. Well, unless it's like once they're adults, you mean, which
I said they want to do it.
Yeah, like, I guess that wouldn't technically be bad then, necessarily.
Like, the issue with, like, as you mentioned, throwing gay people off the Muslims throwing gay people off the roof, is that becomes a location where two moralities are clashing to each other. The gay people don't think that gay people should be killed. The Muslims, in this case, think that the gay people should be killed.
It's not.
Well, the relativist says both of these people are morally correct in the situation, but like that doesn't help the situation because the people that are the masses are going to just believe themselves to be right more.
Well, yeah, moral relativists are correct in the sense that. Also, hi everyone, by the way. I don't know how this conversation started.
The first thing I said as soon as the stream started was the teleporter thing.
Which has nothing to fucking do with any of this, by the way. Anyways.
I know.
Yeah, moral relativists have a point in that there is no such thing as objective morality, but the closest thing you can get to objective morality is utilitarianism, where the most good is good and bad things are bad. And I go by whatever people enjoy, that's good for them. And whatever they don't like, that's bad for them.
Yeah, Mako, then you have to deal with, like, the variations of utilitarianism. Like, there are the people who are total utilitarianists, or true utilitarianists, who say that if an action would result in anyone being upset, you cannot take this action morally. It is an immoral thing to do.
Mako is Vosh-pilled. Yeah, it's like that one guy, I don't even fucking remember, but I watched a debate that Vosh had with someone else who, they were like an anti-trans person. And they didn't like it because of the idea that, like, some children could be tricked into, like, because of, you know, the gay agenda and all that. He argued that some children could be tricked into believing that they're trans, and then they start to, like, you know, ruin their bodies and hate themselves and maybe commit suicide. To which Vosh was like, yeah, that's maybe that could happen, but it's a very, very small number of people compared to the gigantic number of trans people who that thing would basically be happening to in reverse if you don't let them transition, because then they're fucking... Yeah. And then the other guy was like, what? So the ends justify the means? And he was just like, yeah. And he was just like...
Typically they do.
Boss was like, think about all those, like, thousands and thousands of trans people. And the other guy was like, but what about those couple other ones? And... Yeah, that's... I don't... Is that really utilitarianism? Because that feels like anti-utilitarianism to me. Utilitarianism.
It's really stupid, but that is technically a form of utilitarianism, because it is trying to maximize happiness by not letting there be any negative outcome unless everybody is unhappy with it.
What's a Vosh? Vosh is that guy that shot Abraham Lincoln. He also murdered Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah, both those things. Also, you said anti-utilitarianism. There is actually a version of utilitarianism called, I believe, inverse utilitarianism. Because there's the question of, do you maximize happiness or do you minimize sadness?
Are you gonna start your fucking VTuber application?
Oh, right.
Like we
I've
can
been
do
waiting
things
for you to...
while talking about this still.
No, I've been in Dark Souls waiting for you to join. I forgot that I needed to do this step.
Don't Google Vosh. You can Google him and then watch him because he's good. And don't look at anything anyone on Twitter says about him. It's literally all bullshit. All of it. Like, every single thing anyone on Twitter has ever said about him has just been a straight-up lie. Is Dark Souls up again? No, but we're playing it anyway. Oh god, you jump-scared me a little bit.
Oh!
Ugh.
Okay, so back to what I was
saying. Quality is low, but I think it'll come back in time.
Samako, do you believe that we should prioritize maximizing happiness or minimizing sadness?
Both.
Okay, but, like, that's not how that works. You have to have a priority.
I care more about minimizing sadness because when people are not, like, horribly sad, they can pursue their own happiness. Like, I don't care as much about, like, I don't think delivering free pizzas or whatever to everyone is quite as important as making sure people aren't in, like, child slavery and stuff like that. I think that's kind of more important.
That's sort of like the values of the inverse utilitarian. That it's okay if everyone is just kind of all right, so long as nobody is abysmally in despair.
Yes.
Like, it doesn't, like,
Sign is down.
Having a few people be like super happy, having a great time, does not balance out the system.
Yeah. I definitely care more about minimizing sadness in that case. Minimizing suffering. Avery got a full on avatar now. Yeah, they've had it for a while. They've been streaming with it over at Creed 360.
Yes, go follow me on Creed 360. 360 are the numbers of degrees in a circle.
Yes.
My name is Creed. Alright, gamers, let's get gay.
Yeah, there's this third-party thing. It's... what is this called again? Is this Blue Sentinel, or is this something else?
It is called... Open Server.
Okay, how many embers you got on you right now?
I got 1.
Come over here. I have 3, and I'm about to have 2 less. See, you have to come find me now, because otherwise you're not going to get your embers. Because I already put them down. Utilitarianism has been used to justify sweatshops because it lets people earn more money. That's... I feel like the suffering of the people in the sweatshops may be a bit more valuable than someone making other money. Anyone who makes that argument is like, that is so easy to put holes in. By the way, about the... where the fuck... did you snatch the things when I wasn't even... where the fuck are you? By the way, about the regret towards transition thing, I think it's obvious that stopping people from doing a mistake by doing something impossible isn't the way. Also, Ilya, of course. Oh my god, you guys see you're good rest. I'm good. I'm doing good today. I was horribly depressed the past week, and now I feel great. Avery, where the fuck are you?
I can't do my face shape keys easily because if I do, it makes me attack because I'm pressing the keys. I'm out and I'm enjoying the weather.
No, it's used to justify sweatshops because the workers make more money. Wait, I thought the argument was that like sweatshops are a step above like subsistence farming or whatever. At least that's what I heard. I don't 100% know the details of that.
Think about it. People in sweatshops are making more money than they would if they did not work at all.
Well, the money isn't necessarily the problem.
I know, but that's sort of what the
I mean, it can be.
Sort of what the utilitarian belief there is that since they're all making a slight amount of money instead of no money, they are clearly happier than if they weren't making money at all.
It's whatever my opinion on is down to whether or not they would prefer to be in the sweatshops. Or like versus whatever they were at before. Avery, where the fuck are you? I can't
see you.
You see? What even is this little courtyard back here?
Yeah, I don't know what the point of that courtyard is.
How could you?
See, this is why I believe in Kant's universality principle.
I saw you peek around the tree and duck back in. Who the hell want to be in a sweatshop? I don't know! Maybe there's worse things than it. I'm just saying, I don't know. I'm not saying they're good. I'm saying I don't know. Again, that's just the argument that I've heard is that the possibility of them being better than the alternative, but
well,
you know, obviously you would want to pursue something that is better than that still.
Oh.
Literally just be a populist. I mean... I don't even know what populism means anymore, because there's a lot of different forms of it. Some people think populism is when you are against vaccine mandates, which is kind of the opposite, because that makes life worse for most people, because... yeah. You guys...
I like this scythe.
Yeah. Okay, now, do remember, we have to be extra... I forgot to cast Tears now. We do have to actually be careful here. Because we are low on embers.
Don't worry, I got the Dancer's Blades, so we are pogging and we are grogging.
Yeah, let's go back to Emperors and Kings. Let's just make one person have as much luxury as humanly possible. That way, that person will have a lot of happiness, and it'll be okay if everyone else is sad because it's equal.
Okay, you guys go over there and kill them while I sit here.
Okay. He really dashes. I don't remember which attack is his command grab. I don't remember if it's like a stab or if it looks like a grab. Careful. Just remember, he can get you from across the room. Heal. You're not on me, are you? Things seem like very slightly laggier and glitchier than normal, but not to a huge degree. Oh, my roll attack has so little range. Thank you, Tears of Denial. Give me a little bit.
He's doing something!
I'm also doing something. I'm a miracle build. I need to spend 10 minutes casting stuff. Hang on. Okay, I'm ready. So, he has a stand now. They are both upon me. Oh, you killed his stand. It would be cool if that was a miracle. Like, what's he doing?
Ah!
Going for you, apparently.
Oh!
Oh. He's just like Moonlight Greatsword at you. What's he doing? Oh, he's summoning it again. This would be a really cool miracle, like something that makes a an after image of everything you do.
Don't have any healing.
I'm gonna cast Miracle now. Get next to me. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. If you can not get hit. Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Fuck.
Okay, Mako, I believe in you.
Yeah, just watch out, because be ready to roll at any time. Why do I keep doing this roll attack? It does nothing. Oh my god, it's so short. Oh, he double hit me. Good luck. You can do it, I believe. Just make sure you time your rolls smartly. Don't spam. Oof. Money.
Darn it! Ah, he was on so low!
Did you get greedy and try to smack him when he was like a sliver away?
Yeah.
I told you not to.
I shouldn't have gone for the third swing.
Never go for... You need to always, like, in times like that, you need to always look at your stamina and make sure you have enough of a sliver to roll away and that you're also not going to be in the middle of an animation. Thank you, Costas Plays, for the membership. Oh, you are a 4-month member. Free super chat, yes? Is it? That's not free. That costs you $2.
You should have said a slur.
I don't think YouTube would have let you.
Like Pingor. Like ball. B-A-A-L.
It's rather loud. What, the game?
No, me.
Oh.
I'm in it.
I mean... Let's see, what is my system volume at? It's, standard. It should... Is it... Like, I know the boss fight is a little loud just because there's a lot of stuff happening in it, but is it, like, uncomfortably loud? Because it shouldn't be. I tend to be pretty good at my audio levels. I have not seen Garfield: A Tale of Two Kitties.
I have.
You are looking almost straight down right now on your VTuber.
Let me reset myself so that this is my now default position.
Okay, well, make sure, like, when you sit upright, it's not gonna make you go backwards, though.
I don't sit upright.
Avery, get a good posture.
No, no.
Yes, yes, yes.
Why did they say I was based? I'm clearly acidic.
Don't know. I remember this area being longer than it was, but I also don't remember anywhere we haven't been, so I guess
I do.
Wait, is there somewhere to do here besides the boss?
There was that place next to the lake.
Oh, that's a different area.
I assume so.
Well, that's not here, then. Unless you assumed I had forgotten about it.
I assumed you had forgotten about it.
When have I ever forgotten anything?
I'm getting so much clothes from these people.
Don't go in yet. Alright, you wanna see what a miracle build is like, Avery? Pay attention. Alright. First, you cast Tears of Denial. Then you cast Replenishment. Then I sip. Toggle over to medium heal, bring out my shield, wait for my stamina to regen. Okay, we're ready. Tears of Denial is a really good miracle. And my regeneration buff is probably already like halfway gone. He likes to do that little bonus poke with his purple sword sometimes. Maybe Goddard can survive to the second phase. That would be nice. I'm starting to feel somewhat like a tank at last. You wouldn't hit me.
Yeah, he's looking at me. Oh.
And he stabbed nothing.
Push to Goddard.
Oh. Thank you, Tears of Denial. Where would I be without it? Hang on, I'm a miracle belt. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. that proc Tears of Denial? I'm assuming it did. Please don't hit me.
Please don't hit me, the person who, if we lose, we are fucked.
Well, it stands on me. Oh, it's off of me.
Yep, I saw, because it went at me and got vestiges.
Watch out, I am casting Tears of Denial. What was that? Oh. Okay, I heard a death sound and I got scared, but it was just a purple ghost. This guy is such a bastard. You see what I mean? Oh, the stand's almost dead. There it goes. That's the combo. Alright, just stay away for a second. Goddard's got this.
Goddard's got this. Come on, Goddard.
Alright. I'm gonna do my part. Oh, he's summoning, get him! Yay! Okay, that was second or third try? I don't remember.
That was third try.
Oh, not bad.
To be fair, the first one was basically me getting eviscerated instantly.
It's like a Looney Tunes scene in the background while Mako heals. Yeah. In the middle of the fight, I just have to run away and I just look at the other side of the room and I'm like, ooh, there's some stuff going on over there.
An entire fight, I was just throwing Chaos Bed vestiges.
Don't go forwards. Actually, okay. Run to the bonfire and then immediately teleport back. You'll understand why soon.
I ran to the bonfire, okay,
Light it and come back here so that I can summon you.
Okay.
Yeah, you can sit at it.
Should I not have just walked out the other door?
No, it doesn't matter. Just get to the bonfire, sit at it as soon as possible, and then come back here.
Okay.
Your relationship both rigs away. Yeah, we are together.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I want to go to Dreg.
You could visually see Avery's concentration growing. Are you doing it, Andre?
I am switching my Estises off by 1.
Oh. You probably have enough to level up at least once as well. Leveling up is already very expensive. Am I the only one who feels like Avery's avatar is emotionless? Wait, you look at mine and you think that of Avery's?
What makes mine emotionless?
Maybe it's ironically because it's always in, like, the smile emotion by default.
Wow. I'm just always smiling but it's what my face is like. Okay, I got my level up.
Psychopath avatar.
Psychopathatar.
Small eyes mode funny. Avery, hit him with the small eyes mode. They are shocked.
And I can give a smile. We can go like this mode. Does this have emotion for you?
Yeah,
Are you enjoying this?
Is that what you want? Is that what you want to see at night? In the dim light on top of your bed looking down at you? But you're signed.
I did.
Oh.
Even though it is not required, I am keeping a smile on my face while I'm doing this.
Well, you might as well set it to, like, automatically detect it then. At some point.
I'll figure that out. Also, the
How
person
long are
who's in
you
the
gonna
corner
keep
is not
this
anymore.
up? What?
The person who's in the corner is not here anymore in my world.
Oh.
What do you mean? How long am I going to keep this up? Keep what up? This is punished.
They are not here at all for me. I'm not sure if they ever were. I've just been completely ignoring all the side quests and stuff. Wait, I'm casting Tears of Denial.
No, you ain't.
Why? But I did though. Patty.
No, you ain't. Go.
I have to play the game?
We never got it in your world. We got it in mine, and then we stopped.
Fuck, where do we even go? I don't even...
Over this way.
Wait, where'd you go? Back? Okay. Like, what's the fastest way to this?
It depends. Did you get this shortcut over
I
here?
didn't get fucking nothing. Wait, do we have to go to the fucking...
Oh,
by the
you
lake?
didn't get this shortcut either. Oh no, Mako. We need to play the game.
Okay, well, you're already in the world, so let's just run to the lake and then go by the thing. That's probably faster. Also, Tears of Denial stays, like, forever after you cast it, which is pretty good, so... If at any point I get down to 0 HP on a single hit, I will be at 1 instead. If I see another thing about NFTs and social media platforms, I'm going to explode. Man, every single fucking person or company with even, like, the slightest inkling towards earning capital, just instantly was on board with all that shit, regardless of the backlash. Which should really tell you something about, like, what they are.
Can I go this way?
I hear Twim, cool. Is it down here? Actually, forgot about this.
Why don't I get one?
Don't deserve.
Please give me all of your twinklings so that I can make my dancer swords the best swords ever.
Hey, funny cat, you like Eric Andre? Didn't Eric Andre just do an NFT thing?
Who's Eric Andre?
You know who Eric Andre is.
Who?
You actually not know?
What? Huh? What?
Those guys do a lot of damage. I was looking at chat and he was invisible, so I extra didn't see him.
Who? What? Huh? Who? Huh?
Shut the fuck up!
What? Huh? What?
I'll say this before I step away. Avery, behave, smile face.
I've never behaved in my life.
Listen, it's hard reading chat and playing a game at the same time. Why don't you Twin Blade 2 but with Buster Sword? That's what I did for Dark Souls 2. Go watch the oh wait, those VODs weren't saved. I do have many replays of it though, so there will be a video on that. Eventually. Maybe. I must admit, my, what's it called? What's that thing where you feel like doing something?
Motivation?
My interest in editing my, stream highlights has not been super high compared to doing other stuff. Oh, the pots didn't stack that time.
Maybe this one will.
Oh, I gotta drink this soup.
That's just super. Mako was doing the Wordle earlier today and put in the word duper as a word.
Yeah. I forget so many words in the English language whenever I'm playing Wordle. Okay, I'm gonna run and kill the archer. It's not over here. Wait, did you ever actually go up here? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you actually didn't. Huh. Thank you, Tears of Denial. Avery, can you go poke this person? He's running towards me, please. He has 0 HP and you swing faster. Oh my god. That arrow just scraped the top of my bucket helm. I'm frightened. Being so burnt out, I forget the word motivation. I'm not burnt out, no. I just, there's other things I would rather do. Oh, you have a lightning sword. I am fucking dead. Interesting.
Where were you?
I was going up to the goddamn archer like I said I was gonna do.
I don't know how to get up there.
Maybe you should pay attention to where I go.
I was attacking the archer.
Okay, let's go to the other bonfire. Distant manor.
Like distant manure. 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 Manure.
You shut up or I'll make you shut up.
No!
Okay, please place your sign. You get to go to the bonfire and walk back outside and then put it wherever.
I know how to jive, Cat Daddy.
Hmm? Maka, your avatar is more towards apathy / depressed, but in a more natural way, and has the ability to express other emotions as well. Avery is more like staring into my soul without blinking like a doll. Well, that's kind of what they were going for.
I am a doll.
Yeah.
And I do blink regularly, in fact. It's set to do so.
Blink right
It
now.
also blinks whenever I blink.
There you go. But you have it set to both of them? Because it's not auto-blinking, it's only blinking when you blink.
Oh!
And it doesn't
also,
seem to detect you blinking very often, so you are actually pretty unblinking.
I am staring into your soul.
One shan't deny the avatar setup is cute. Thank you.
Yeah, I do have other, like, emotion shape key things, but as I mentioned, I can't really press them because then I attack. I forget that I had my, Pyromancy out.
I forget. The cast cures the... Yes.
Jimmy Mushroom's last drink.
Those are some nice scurry sounds. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. You are going to follow me. Immediately. Come this way.
Okay.
Weird that that guy stays dead. Maybe all of them stay dead. Watch out, I'm casting replenishment. He didn't buff his sword this time. I cannot tell you, dude, getting Tears of Denial was such a good idea. It has saved my life, I think like 5 times so far just tonight, I am frostbitten. He shot the pot and exploded it into frostbite. Oh. Thank you for the large titty.
Bit bulbous?
Yeah, so why are these fucking thing... Do you see how these chairs are unlit from a distance, kinda?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely know for a fact that you didn't come this way. Because if you did... I trust all of them.
I don't know, I don't trust this one.
If you did, you would have found the Leo ring, which is kind of useless to you.
The bonkin' stick.
The bonkin' stick.
And let me guess, the fucking spear?
A single divine blessing. No.
Oh.
If the spear is in this game, which, I mean, how could it not? You frostbit me. How could it not be? I actually don't remember how to get it. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. This is the first time you ever saw it blink? Oh. Yeah, Avery's eye tracking is pretty bad because of the lighting in the room. Like, I have the good eye tracking, and all of their other tracking is pretty good. There's mine. That was the 1-2. Oh! You know, the amount of times I've, like, not cast Tears of Denial is problematic. Got the mannequin claws.
A really cool weapon to find halfway through the game.
Mm-hmm. Hey, at least we won't have to worry about this in Elden Ring. Like...
We won't know if we have to worry about it, Mago.
No, but if we ever do a second playthrough, like, you cannot, like, lock half the weapons behind a fucking 90% linear series of maps in an open world game. They can't. Ah, man, I'm excited for that game. That game, dude, I didn't even consider that. Think about the replayability that game is probably gonna have, being open world like that, where you have a specific build in mind you want to do it on your second playthrough, and you just go to wherever the weapon is immediately.
Mako, the elevator.
Oh yeah, that is a shortcut, isn't it? Does that other place lead anywhere? Wow. You both getting Elden Ring on PC? Yes, obviously. Isn't Elden Ring supposed to be written by George R.R. Martin? I do like your use of the word supposed to be, because yes, it is supposed to be, but it's unclear how much it actually was. Their pupils and eyebrows don't move, and the only other part of their face moving is the mouth. Yeah, again, it's... Avery, you do need to buy, like, better lighting for your room.
Yes, I'm aware. If anybody would like to donate enough money to buy a ring light, I would be very appreciative.
Oh, I forgot. I wanted to... Well, no. I was gonna say, I wanted to put a thingy on my stream. That's backstab, apparently. I wanted to put one of those donation incentive thingies for a capture card, but so that I can stream Pokemon Legends Arceus. But I think I'm probably gonna wait a bit. Especially with Elden Ring coming out soon, it's like, I'm not gonna want to play both of those games at the same time. 2 open world
games at the same time?
No. My nose is so damn itchy. Okay.
Like, for the record, my model does have eye tracking and does have eyebrow tracking. Like, it has all of the trackings.
its due. Okay, I'm gonna guess this is gonna be a green blossom. Is blue bug pellet.
I'll be right back 1 minute.
Oh. Oh, they said 1 minute, not 1 second. That's a bad sign. And now they are facing that way, very close to the screen. You can pre-order Elden Ring. No, because I already did, so I can't anymore. It's only kill written by Martin. He wrote some background and world building and then From built on top of it. Is that confirmed, or...? Maybe you need a better lighting lens, maybe not work. Well, they are gone. What is this? I feel a... Oh, there's like a tag on the back of my shirt that I never cut. There's like a string with a little plastic bit at the end of it. Oh. Martin said it? Oh. I have 60 hours in Cyberpunk and it's a great game regardless of the circumstances of its creation and initial launch. I'm gonna sit on these stairs. Cyberpunk 2077. That game, when I played it, ignoring the frame rate issues because, you know, the frame rate issues definitely make it more of a slog, and that's the big reason I stopped playing it. But, it's weird to think that I even own that game. I feel like it feels like I shouldn't own it because I played it for so little and I've never touched it again since.
What did you talking about?
Cyberpunk 2077. When I was playing that game, and if I ignore the frame rate issues, which again I just need better hardware for. I mean, I'm sure the game could be better optimized as well, but you know, that game felt at best pretty okay to me, from what I remember. I never got the sensation that it was like phenomenal. It was just like, it was fucking, I don't know. I'd have to play it again to remember how I feel about it, because I know my feelings are complicated. Alright, we're not gonna summon Goddard, because... Wait, how much Estus have you drinking so far?
I have no more Estus.
Get the fuck... Wait, no, let's go over here and unlock the shortcut. We want to go in this with, maximum resource. Yeah, okay, feed yourself to the enemies.
Yeah.
Kill as many as you can before going out. Earn me souls. Goodbye. Okay, come to the other bonfire and put it down.
No! I'm gonna go level up when I level first.
Why is my nose so itchy? Ah.
I need to level so I don't...
We already know how the video game Dungeons and Dragons played out. I have heard some very good things about Pathfinder Kingmaker, which is Pathfinder Kingmaker, also Disco Elysium. I think it is possible to do tabletop RPG style games as a video game. That is not what Cyberpunk 2077 was. Holy fuck. Ooh, that game barely felt like an RPG from when I played it. Oh my god. I don't even think I want to call that an RPG. It just felt like a story-focused first-person shooter with like Deus Ex, Human Revolution style augment stuff. I just remember that Deus Ex Human Revolution exists. Does Cyberpunk 2077 have like any right to live in a world where a human revolution exists? Because that game was actually good. Like measurably pretty good. And Cyberpunk 2077 I feel like was at its best a step below that from what I played. Taking an established tabletop RPG and making a game loosely connected to it. That's not necessarily destined for failure. Isn't that original or great? Yeah, it didn't feel, that was I guess the big disappointment was it didn't feel like anything new at all.
What?
Cyberpunk 2077 focuses a
fair.
lot more on the politics of the genre in its story. Yeah, and I'm okay with that, but again, it felt like it was meant to be this huge new thing that was like, it took a different step, and it just ended up feeling like every other video game, kinda. Is your fucking sign down?
No. It is now down.
Add your water.
Also, at some point, I am going to need to AFK because I need to go over to my grandmother's condo and grab a piece of medical equipment that was left by the postmail.
Did you like just find out you have to do this?
I just got a text from my grandmother.
What's the deadline on doing that?
I have not been given a deadline. She simply said, would you be able to run over there and grab it? It is a piece of medical equipment I need.
That sounds important. Like, how urgently does she need it?
I do not know.
Do you want to send her a text real quick before we go?
It's a breathing machine, she says.
Okay, like, does she need... Is that a replacement for one she already has, or do you need to give that to her, like, ASAP?
I don't think she has one. She just got out of the hospital.
Just ask her, like, do you want me to come get it immediately, or whatever? Because, yeah, that sounds like it could be important. It was hyped up a lot past what it is, but what it is isn't bad. Yeah, it's... the hype... I'm not really affected by hype, by that kind of stuff. I don't let that cloud my judgment. I'm not disappointed that it wasn't the second coming of Christ. I guess my disappointment was that I expected it to be at least a little bit unique and more than just like every other generic AAA game I played. But it kind of just felt like every other AAA game I played. Like, I'm trying to think if I'd rather play... Oh, this is gonna sound harsh. I'm trying to think if I'd rather play Cyberpunk 2077 or, like, Watch Dogs 2. And... you can, like, hack little devices and things in Watch Dogs 2 and, like, make them... I don't actually remember the gameplay of that game that much, but you can...
She says you can wait a bit.
Okay.
I assume the breathing machine is more for, like, when they're asleep.
Okay. Also, Watch Dogs 2 had that guy with the helmet with the anime face, ASCII faces on it. That was kind of cute.
Kinda hot, though. ASCII, why don't you show me your ass key? ASCII, why don't you show me your ass key?
I love the fully charged stab, just completely fucking launching them. Oh, you have poise. What is that? I don't know what that miracle thing around them was. Does not matter now. Okay, watch out, I'm casting.
Couldn't you do that once we entered the room?
I already had Tears of Denial on me. I didn't need to do that. I actually...
Who's of Denial?
It's okay, I only have 10 Ashen Estus flasks. Hello, sir.
We're here to talk about your extended warranty.
I'm here to kick your ass for what you did. Do you know what this guy did?
Ripped out his eyes, imprisoned a dancer as a fighter.
More than that.
Man, I would love it if you weren't paying attention to me. But on the other hand, please don't kill Maka.
This guy is kind of like the biggest piece of shit in the whole series.
That's really saying something in the world of Dark Souls.
Yeah, I think you'll agree with me though, when you find out. If you find out, I don't know where in the lore it's even mentioned. Staggered him. Ow. I don't know what damage type you're doing that's going through my shield. I guess it's probably dark. I don't appreciate it. I also don't appreciate how they go so fast and the camera unlocks. My nose is so itchy right now. Get him. We killed them in unison. You like my character's voice? Hey! Oh, I forgot there was a bonfire in the boss room. Right.
Yeah.
I was telling you not... Right, because this is Dark Souls 3, which means every bonfire is 3 feet away from another bonfire. I was thinking of the one after this. Let me go level up. Okay. Let us read the soul of Pontiff Solomon.
Yeah, I should go to the Firelink Shrine and give it to the Transpose Man after it's been read.
You, blah blah blah. Pontiff Sullivan of Irithyll imprisoned a god of the old royalty in the abandoned cathedral to be fed to the devourer. Okay, there's your first hint.
Oh no, I know exactly what this means.
Do you now?
Yes.
I would like for you to spell it out, just so I know for sure.
Blink.
Yeah. Pontiff Sullivan is responsible for the femboy dying.
Aha, thou returned soon.
Dude, man, McMahon, dude. Check out this dope-ass soul I found.
And you can get either of his swords.
Okay. Great Sword of Judgment.
I don't think you can use either of these. And I am not going to use either of them. But we can read the description.
A ceremonial sword held in Pontiff Sullivan's left hand, representing the judgment of the moon, but with magic far closer to sorcery than any existing lunar power. Its dark blue hues, deeper than the darkest moon, reflect Sorcerer Sullivan's true nature. Skill, Stance of Judgment. Assume stance to unleash dark magic. Use normal attack for a lunging thrust. Strong attack to emit a side-sweeping wave. And then Profane Greatsword, a ceremonial sword held in Pontiff Sullivan's right hand, representing the Profane Flame. Long ago, when Sullivan was yet a young sorcerer, he discovered the Profane capital in an unfading flame below a distant tundra of Irithyll, and a burning ambition took root within him. Skill Profane Flame. Generally summon a Profane Flame, lunge forward, and use strong attack to enshroud blade in flame.
Okay.
Treat the fire.
Treat the Firekeeper not with discourtesy. Bitch, give me my levels. I need to get strong.
Mac, which one are you gonna buy?
My vigor is only 16. Neither.
Cowardly, cowardly, cowardly.
This is one of those playthroughs where I might end up just eating all of the soul items if I need the extra levels, because I know exactly what I want.
Firekeeper, no, I'm just gonna see how we just suck my dick clean off, bitch.
God, I need so many points and so many stats. I guess... Okay, I want Vitality to be at a nice 24, and let's get the Vigor up, because that is pretty low for a tank build.
Farewell, Ashen, may the...
I can get another one. Large soul of an unknown traveler.
Welcome. Very well.
Okay.
Farewell, Ashen, may...
Level 50. Wait, no. Soul is 50. I am level 68. I see that the Rimworld curse is returned. I played it for like 2 hours today, and I didn't touch it at all the last few days. What are you talking about?
I've located the sorcery spook.
Where did you get that?
Magic Man sells it.
Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta give the excrement to the lady.
Ah. Gracious, let I...
Spook, for the record, makes you make no sound when you're moving.
Yes.
Ashen.
Okay, so we once again have 3 places to go to. We have after that bonfire. We have the like place by the cliff lake place thingy. And we also have the DLC, which we're not doing because we each have 1 ember. Or 2 embers. Where would you like to go first? Distant Manor or Pontiff Sullivan? Why is my nose so itchy?
Let me stink here.
This only happens when I'm streaming.
Distant Manor or Pontiff Sullivan?
About the past 2 weeks? Yeah, I played a decent amount of it because I was depressed and I had to do something with myself.
I mean, we could just keep going with Sullivan.
Okay.
That bench.
It says he conceded the god to the devourer, not just deliberately give him to it. What's the difference?
Conceded means that it was like demanded of him.
I care not either way. It makes like no difference to me. This is a Mondo Owada moment, whatever the fuck his name was. We don't need to even
Mondo
talk about
Owada.
that. Okay, so lizards! I forgot there's lizards here!
Lizards.
Also, there is no bonfire after here. For some reason, I thought that there was a bonfire when you walked out the door, but there's not. It's just that one. Okay. So, I'm going to put my sign down in the middle of the big circle after you come out of the door, like on the upper platform. Are you ready to summon?
No.
Oh. Okay.
I need to get these lizards.
Okay, I guess I'll get them too. I got one already.
I also got one already.
Double Big Mac. Avery, you just fell apart!
What?
Your VTuber just got separated into multiple pieces for a second.
Oh no.
Oh,
What just happened?
you're lagging bad. Oh, then you're back now.
Oh. It just adds to my charm?
Do I have to reload the area for the lizard to come back? That's kind of dumb.
Oh, I also... Yeah, I guess I need to go do that as well.
Can I quit the menu? Echo, I'm retopping my face today. My body works on Mixino thanks to your guides and links. Good luck. It does make a big difference, not just moral. I'll tell when we get further info. Oh, I'm on my data march. I'm moshing data. Shout out to David O'Reilly. I got a max beat behind me. It's over. Data moshing cool. Data moshing great. Justin Bieber, I move him with my face. Use it for an art show, use it for a piece. Project it on an apple, project it on a peach. Find me on the internet, I'm making gifts. I don't give a fuck though, I don't give a shit. I move the bitch with my hands, make her back it up now. I'm a gangster, bitch and tatted up now. Swag for 80. Why do I think I memorized like 90% of the lyrics to that song.
You should. In fact, you have not memorized more is a shame.
Avery become cube.
I'm Cube.
You're fine now. Did you get the lizards?
No, because I could not reload the area because I was trying to summon you, and so it needed to go through the entire thing of trying to summon you and closing off the wall behind me. I have now gotten the Glizzard.
Okay.
I now have gotten the Glizzy Gulper.
I will put the sign down now.
I've now gotten the Glizzy Gulper.
I need to be very careful when singing that song because I know he says the N-word at least like once, maybe a couple times, and I feel like I could lose myself in it so hard that I just say it without even realizing. Swags for 80p, 720p. I'm in the club like spending 20G, sipping on a cup with a pretty hoe bitch. You thought it was an accident, a video glitch, but I did it on purpose though. It's nothing, you don't have bad internet, I'm just data moshing. Swag, I'm on the web, shit you heard me. It's cool cause it's nerdy.
Darn it, I thought that was giving me Twinkling Titanite. It was giving, I mean, Titanite scales, it was giving me Twinkling Titanite. Where do I get Titanite scales?
The big lizard. Primarily. I don't remember where else. I'm on my data mosh, glitching out these videos. On my data mosh. Almost did it. That's where it is. That's where he says it. Don't know. I'm moshing data, making art on my computer. You can't see me, first person shooter. I'm on my data mosh. Wait. Digital effects, man. I'm moshing data, geek up, can't stand. I'm moshing data, making music on my MacBook. I got swag, you need to fall back, dude. I don't really remember what the next part is.
Mosh is your data, bitch. Get fucked.
Gwendolyn was a forced femboy, it wasn't his choice. Eh, there's no indication that he necessarily hated it, though. Like, I mean, forcing someone to be feminine is basically just like forcing your daughter to be feminine by giving her, like, Barbies and having her wear dresses and stuff. Like, is there really that much of a difference?
Yeah, if they grew up to be fine with it, there's no big deal. Mako, look at that platform over there.
That's Hogwarts over there.
Dogwarts.
That's...
Man, I wonder what location you're going to be heading towards next. I'm kidding.
Maybe, maybe not.
Man, look at all these repeated assets.
Wait, so the reason I was afraid of you walking through the door... Come back here for a second.
Coming.
So, this spot right here is the PvP spot. Like 90% of all of the PvP that happens in this game is right here. And most of it is through summon, like red summon signs of people consenting, but there are also invasions that happen, so be prepared for that. I mean, we're on the unofficial server where there's like less than 200 people playing. If they are going to be anywhere, it would be here. Although I suppose a lot of them are probably at soul level 125. Like they finish their builds and then they come here. Giants.
Gints.
Have you seen the iDub Sam Hyde documentary? Is that what the new video is about? I gotta watch that. All I know about Sam Hyde is that he's an asshole. And he also shot up like every school that has ever been shot up. Which, you know, is a kind of an asshole thing to do. I forgot that you can hear... Oh, here come them boys.
Ow.
What? Oh, it's that guy up there. Forgot that you can hear them, like, grumbling. I thought I heard an invasion. Nope, it's just that guy. Oh. They got the Drang Twin Spears and the Drang Twin Hammers. Watch out. I did not cast Tears of Denial. Wow, that does nothing. Oh, hello, man. Okay, I was prepared to... Someone has awoken.
Drawing twin spears. Not the dring hammers, though.
Interesting. I saw his leg twitch.
Good morning, my dude. Are you a friend?
I help anytime. He's a baby giant. At least compared to the other one. Maybe they're like lobsters. Maybe this is an adult, but the other one was like 300 years old. Oh, he's almost dead. Man, I hate those guys up there. I remember how much I hate those guys up there. Gwendolyn left behind the reversal ring in the corner of the students he may have rejected the fence stuff. Who fucking... Like, do you expect me to even take that seriously? Like, oh, he wore a ring that made his walk cycle the opposite sex. Therefore, he hated it. What?
Wait, there was a ring that made the walk cycle the opposite sex?
Yes. There is a ring in this game that if you put it on as a lady, you start walking with big dick energy, and if you put it on as a man, you start walking with like your thighs like sort of brushing past each other more and such.
I assume that's what you're going to be using?
Come over here, let me heal you. Come over. Come over. Oh my god, my nose. Also no, because I mean, for one, that's not what this character is, but also it takes up a ring slot. I did actually use it on my first character, though, unironically. Careful.
They kicked me twice, and then when I tried to heal, the fireball from the guy up on the balcony slammed into my face. So then when I tried to heal again, I got whacked in the head by the giant.
Yeah, I kind of hate that spot. It's not good. How many embers you got?
I have 4 left.
Okay, that's better than I thought. He white to kill him. Wow, Shaq.
White.
I haven't really seen the reversal ring on a female character though, so maybe you can put that on when you find it just to see. What ring? Am I even... I got the... Yeah, this seems like the right configuration for now. All my cope rings, better equip load, another attunement slot, better HP, just making up for all the stats I don't have.
Who says it was a male-ridden government? It had one king since the dawn of time. You have a sample size of 1.
But Nashandra seemed like she was in charge of stuff. Some stuff, at least.
I know, but I mean, like, back when, Gwendolyn was actually, you know, like, the prince.
It was a male-driven government. The only way he had to be masculine to keep on the monarchy. I don't know where you're even getting this information from. Is that lore from this game?
Like, yes, it was a monarchy, but who says it's a male-driven society?
Well, government, not necessarily society.
On what authority?
I can never tell whenever people talk about that stuff if, like, they're talking about some stuff I never noticed or I never even saw in the game, or they're just completely pulling it out of their ass. Because, like, who the fuck could be expected to memorize... I need to hang back for a second. All of the stuff that's in these games. There's a personal and fire-driven economy. It is time. It's the deacons again for some reason.
These are the beacons of the beat.
Ah, yeah, not to be confused with the deacons of the beat.
Ooh, item. Ooh, deacon's hurt. Ooh, human dregs. Delicious.
The needed to be masculine thing is never in the game. Koth says Gwyn left his male children to govern. That doesn't mean you can't be a femboy.
Yeah.
Also, wait, what the fuck?
Child.
Hang on. Is the implication here that Gwendolyn was like wearing a ring that made him act more feminine from birth or some shit like that? I need to read the fucking description on that thing when it comes up. Because that sounds like something I will not be believing. Do you see that over there?
Over where?
Ahead of us.
I see a fog wall.
Yeah, I wonder why I can't remember where that leads. I didn't say a femboy, I said a female. That's how Gwyn make him pass about to not close to Gwendolyn people. I don't even want to try to understand what you're talking about anymore.
At no point was Gwendolyn a female. Gwendolyn has always been a boy.
I don't think that's what they're saying, but who knows.
They did not girlify him. They You just made him wear a skirt.
I'm trying to remember where that is, Geico, because I also thought of that, and I thought, is this where that goes? No. Wait. Oh, doesn't that just go, like, above the, boss fight arena? I think that's where it is. That's why you can't... That's why I did the fog wall.
There's a Titanite lizard in there.
Oh.
Well, I assume there is. I heard twinkling when I was at the bonfire.
This guy missed every shot.
Dark stone plate ring. Cool.
Avery, hang still for a second. I don't like seeing your health at that level. It says it was a birth gift to Gwendolyn. So... I need to see that damn ring. Oh my god! I think that happened because we smacked him directly in the head. It's like Bloodborne. Things stagger more when you headshot them. Was the pale spider lady a good person in general? I don't think she did anything wrong. To my knowledge.
Killing people is not illegal.
I mean, I don't know that she did. She was a sister of someone. Quail-like sister. Deggle down. Building behind the stair. Do you have any idea how many stairs are in this game?
I wrote a message.
What does it say?
Huh, it's a hole.
Yes.
Pack another one on the hole counter. Just kidding, I didn't jump into it, so it doesn't count.
Oh. I guess you found it. Alright, let's head on down.
Well, about stairs up.
That one, was there a message there, or did you just do that?
There was a message.
Okay, I don't see the message. It is fairly well hidden.
Yeah, it's a...
Well, you could assume that the hidden path is not progress, so...
Yes, but what if I want this item? It's a Titanite Skelemaco! I need that! I need one more. Just one more. Just a singular, ingular, bingular, dingular, ningular.
You know what's interesting? People's views on murder when it comes to fictional characters.
It's okay to murder people because then they die.
I have no comment unless Check elaborates. Where did you go? Did you go down now?
Yes.
Welcome to this spot. My cape is rigid.
I don't want to get my feet wet. You go deal with it. Fine. Time for plunging attack. Ah, magical beasties.
Oh, the other one is not aggro. Hang on, this is actually very fortunate. Okay, I'm gonna distract it. I'm gonna keep it right here.
What's the button?
You B to fall off the ladder, I think, and then right bumper to plunge. That did nothing. Like, you hit it, it just did, like, a normal attack's worth of damage. Tears of Nile procs. Oh my god. Avery, I'm coming up the ladder. You better not be in my way. I need to go all the way to the top to heal, so stay alive for a minute, please.
Okay.
Oh my god. I'll be down with you in a moment. Just hang in there.
Burn!
Just hang in there.
Lightning!
This ladder is so fucking long. Okay, I'm at the top. Hang on. Okay, I'm coming back down. Get it towards the ladder if you can. Actually, oh. That was
died.
too late.
You failed me, Mako.
I don't have much in terms of elaboration. It's a twisty topic, and I just said it to distract people. Shek be like, I'm gonna say something that could be interpreted as controversial and then not elaborate whatsoever. They're not really controversial, just, what's the word? Provocative. I'm gonna say something provocative and then not elaborate and see if anyone decides to argue with each other over it.
Check comes out here. Murder is okay sometimes. Leaves without explanation.
It's a little couple steps beyond what he actually said, but you know.
Hey, technically, sometimes is when dealing with fictional characters.
Is that provocative? It is pretty like, it's the kind of thing people would argue about.
Yeah, it's definitely provocative. I'm turned on right now.
No. Sign is down again.
I already clicked it.
Geico, that thing you just said is such a spoiler that I feel spoiled, because I completely forgot about that and I have no fucking idea what you're talking about, and I've played this game multiple times already. Avery, don't look at chat.
I saw mentions of the Quays. That's about it. Didn't we already find the dead one?
Huh? Oh,
We
wait.
already found one of the dead spiders.
Oh, is that what you're talking about, Geico? I don't know.
It made me feel Gucci because they were cool and...
That man go boosh boosh, make my controller vibrate when you step. Okay, casters now.
the tears of D's nuts!
Yeah, are you talking about in the spicy zone, Geico? Spicy zone caverns. Okay. I thought these were like programmed to both come at once, because I feel like I remember fighting them both at the same time. Maybe I was just really dumb. I cannot keep my camera on this thing, my goodness. Let's go.
Human dregs.
Kinda cute. The way they
That's bucket.
walk. Like, look at that. It walks like a cat, kind of.
It's like a weasel. Like a stoat of some sort.
Can you please hit it? Okay.
Yeah, I was also trying to hit it. Oh, we got the Ring of Fav.
We have a bonfire for some fucking reason. Is this like a Covenant thing over here? Who is this guy? I don't remember why there's a bonfire there. Let's see, yeah, I do need to come down here. Wait, no. Is the Ring of Favor in my build? I think it might actually not be.
Hello, Archdeacon McDonald. Nice to join Covenant, sure. Aldrich Faithful. Covenant, Aldrich Faithful.
Hang on a second.
I give this guy human dregs.
I really wish this game alt-tabbed better. I'm just checking if I need to come down here or not real quick. 1 second.
The Ring of Favor was here if you need it.
Yeah, that's what I'm checking. I don't remember if... See, I have a very peculiar build. Why the fuck is Touch Portal disconnected? I need to buy it on my new phone. Okay, it's back now. What rings do I have for this build? Pavel's Ring, Prisoner's Chain, some Princess Thing, Voice. Okay, I actually don't need the Ring of Favor for this build, so I don't need to come down here. Fine by me.
Did you hear that?
Sorig! Is this a player?
Sausage?
I think... Oh, it is, because the NPC's name is Nightslayer Sorig, but you can't say that or else it censors you for saying the N-word. I need to cast Tears of Denial.
You're about to get knocked off this ladder.
He doesn't know we're down here. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I also definitely do not remember Sorik invading here, so... We also killed him, like, his actual thing. But this is Dark Souls, so, like, people are immortal, so I don't fucking... I never understood that, how everyone is undead in these games, but also you kill people and then they stay dead forever.
Yeah, you know.
I don't get it.
You killed him for real this time.
Yeah, exactly, Geico.
You killed their true form.
Okay, where are we going?
Up makes sense.
Ah,
What?
I have a battle to face.
I see them out there. If they want to fight out there, that's their own damn problem.
I'm not coming to them, I can tell you that. I'm gonna kill all of these fucking fire throwers real quick, hang on.
Don't. Do not.
Why?
I'm gonna use a nut.
Oh. Okay.
He's coming for you, though, I think. If you get down to that main area, the fire guys can shoot at him.
He's not an asshole. I think you should save that for people who are like...
Oh. He was standing out there. Like, I don't trust that.
Nah, he was just doing the greeting. He was like bowing at me. He's not trying to... You know.
One of the deacons is coming down.
Get the fuck... Oh,
That
I can't
was
believe I did that.
Fucking sick.
Yeah, Tears of Denial though. Got him.
Giant coming over.
I want to bow to him, but I am at 1 HP just about, so... That was a cool guy though, I like that.
Yeah. Respectable. I feel bad that I used a giant nut on him.
It didn't matter, so it's okay.
Motherfucker!
Ugh. Okay.
Wait a second.
Wait, is there a way to go up there?
Yes!
Oh. It's like I've never played this game or something.
This feels oddly familiar.
Where
Also, I have an arrow through me.
does it now? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I forgot about this spot.
I feel like I've done this another time and hated it as equally.
Oh my god, there's so... I forgot there's like fucking 6 of them this time! Remember Dark Souls?
Well, Dark Souls 1 had 2.
That's such a good... That's such a good moment. It's like, oh yeah, I remember this bullshit spot. Okay, there's gonna be like 2 archers here. Nope, 6. You got shot by like 3 different ways at the same time. They all hit you.
I went from a plush to a pincushion. Umbrella time.
It's down again.
Oh yeah, you're at the other bonfire, aren't you?
Yeah. I don't wanna get that one. It's barely closer anyway, so you might as well just teleport back to this one.
But then we need to run through fire, dudes.
We have to kind of do that anyway.
Crude, rude dudes.
It's an
made of
easy run.
crude
From
food.
here.
An easy run? More like I easily get the runs.
They just
Am
go
I
back.
right? Hey,
They just go back to the last bonfire they rested at, which is in Ostera or some shit. Oh yeah, that's a theory I remember.
what'd they say?
The theory for why when you kill certain enemies they stay dead is that they go back to the last bonfire, which might just be in a different country. Which, again, those theories are cool, but I wish they were hinted at in the game. Like, I wish there was some sort of... I mean, I guess there is something to be said about leaving something open to interpretation. What would be cool is if there was, like, an exception where you kill a person and they just come back and they're like, hey, fucker, why'd you do that? Isn't that's kind of the deal with the Firekeeper in this game, I think, but it's not really the same as what I don't know. She's like special
not
anyway.
Sorta happen with Chester?
Don't you only kill him as an invader? I mean, you can kill him for real, but I don't think he comes back.
That fucker.
I've been crafting the most dastardly roasts I can think of. Do you have any to share? Wait, where are you?
I'm where I died.
Right, There's a path up here? I completely forgot. You have a great arrow sticking out of you.
I'm aware that there is a great arrow sticking out of me.
I keep forgetting to cast this. No. Well, hey, it's your playthrough.
I know, give me a second.
Oh. Ah, little rinky dink. Oh, that's gonna do, like, no damage. Alright, well... I'm bored enough to do this now. I may perish. Oh, why doesn't that stagger him? I'm gonna need you to come back to the bomb. You are leaning so intently at your screen. Are you just like aiming the pixels to get the perfect shot? You're leaning in so hard.
I need to concentrate. I need full concentration on the game.
I'm gonna go through that fog wall area real quick.
Not if I go through that fog wall area real quick first.
Who is Mako's friend? They look like a little one of those thingies. The heckin', you know, dolls people use to talk without their mouth opening. ventriloquist dummies. They are meant to be kind of a plush doll, but not one of those.
I might be the doll, but Mac was the dummy.
This is Avery. They are my fuck friend.
I'm the fuck friend.
Why is there a fuck? Am I being invaded? I'm casting Tears of Denial.
Mako out here, not able to get a partner, and so they got a fuck toy instead.
Why is this Polliquaw here? Okay. Someone was trying to invade me, I guess.
Okay, I'm now also checking out the location the fog wall is in.
There is a lizard over there.
I knew I heard a lizard.
Oh, shortcut ahead. That does not look like a shortcut. First glance.
Yeah, there's doors on the edges. They don't do anything, it seems.
Oh boy, a simple gem. I want to remove the nose from my face right now. Wait, so is Avery not real? Was Mako Avery all along? How do you have sex with yourself, Mako? What?
How do you have sex with yourself, Mako?
Who said they weren't real? Was it me? Okay.
I got a simple gem.
What is this? I think, is this a +1? Is this a +1 Chloranthy ring? I'm trying to remember what this is.
+1's your quarantine. Ooh, it's box.
That is not what I thought it was.
Oh, that is...
Do you get a plus version of a ring up here in New Game Plus? I think you get the like a plus something ring of favor and protection up here in New Game Plus or some stupid thing like that. I don't know. Avery said, "I am the puppeteer."
I got the golden ritual spear.
What even? A ritual spear presented through Dark Moon Nights before Sullivan claimed the title of Pontiff. It can also be used as a staff. Sorceries cast using this weapon channel the wielder's fate. Okay, so it's a spear that casts sorceries using your faith stat. Who is this for? This is for one person and they are really happy it's in the game. I'm gonna put my sign down now. God, that's weird.
I'm gonna go for a Dex Faith build that only uses sorceries.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is that?
I need to get my souls. I died to the Mimic after I had after I stole from the Mimic, and then was like, yeah, but I also want to kill it.
Did you get the shortcut?
Yes, I did get the shark cart. Mako.
It also requires more intelligence than faith to even use.
That's kind of weird. Mako, you're the shark to my fart.
Why did they make this? It doesn't even look like a spear. It just looks like a very long magic wand that would break the instant you hit someone with it. It only has one attack, and it is poke. I guess that's also an attack. Interesting. I am sorry that I won't be able to donate to you today. That's a lot of messages on chat on OBS. Oh, did it just break and then it updated them all at once? I thought I was being, like, bot rated by for a second. Why do you apologize for not giving me money? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry that you didn't give me money.
It's okay, don't worry.
You should worry. I'll make you worry. Give me your money.
I'm glad to see someone using the fail emote, though.
The themote.
Wish it showed up in OBS. That'd be nice. It's for people who despise min-maxing and want low spell buff. I'm actually trying to... I know there's some weird things in this game that are better at casting dark sorceries, but I don't know if this is one of them, because they usually mention that. This is for... I guess this is for if you have a faith build, but you also want to use a couple sorceries. And you also want to do, like, fucking 0 damage whatsoever on your actual attacks with the stab. That is not a lot of damage, and just have no scaling. Well, there's faith scale. I guess the... Wait, what? So... Okay, so it scales in B with faith, but I don't think that's adding anything to these numbers, because there's the 77 magic damage doesn't have a plus next to it. Are you gonna summon me or not?
I'm trying to find my souls at the moment?
Can't find them?
No.
Are they at the bottom of the elevator?
I can check.
Well, probably
like,
not if you died by the... I don't know.
Yeah, I died by the thing. I had, like,
Did you already
3,000.
get them?
I only have 3,000 souls on me.
Okay. Is that how much the chest
Yeah, they
gave?
gave me that after I killed it. Which means I clearly don't have my souls on me. But where would they have gone?
What does
Are
it
they
mean,
apartment
Mako,
number?
that Sully claimed the title of Pontiff? I don't fucking care. I don't know. I don't know. You think I know the answer to that?
This is really pissing my jorts. Where the fuck are my souls?
Doesn't have a plus because you don't meet the int requirements. But then why would it scale with fate? Scaling is for physical attacks though, right? It's the spell buff number that actually matters for casting. Does it have a spell buff listed? It doesn't. Like, where does it say spell buff? Wait, no, there is a spell buff. Oh, yeah, it's right there underneath the critical damage. So...
Well, I guess I'm gonna go fuck myself.
How many souls did you have?
Like 30,000?
I have to assume this is from some sort of lapse in your memory, and I have no idea what to tell you as far as what happened to them.
I honestly do not think it was a lapse of my memory. Wait.
I'm rubbing my face.
Nope, it's a lapse of my memory.
Where were they?
It was from when I died to the archer. They were over there, and then I died to the mimic, so I did not get them. My bad. Well, you made me lose 30,000 souls.
Nyaks upon seeing his clone. What? Whenever you say stuff like that, there's always like just like a tiny little twinge of me being pissed off at you, like genuinely.
Sorry, I keep forgetting that you don't want me to do that.
I keep forgetting that you don't like it when I say the most annoying, abrasive shit imaginable.
My bad. I love you.
Again,
Michael.
it's like it doesn't bother me as much as it used to, but it's still like I can feel a tiny little twinge in the back of my mind that's like, beat them, raise your fist and beat them with it.
It's okay, Micah. You're allowed to abuse me.
Okay.
beats you, beats you, beats you. I only have one ember after this one, so we just gotta win. We just gotta win. Have you considered that one, Mako? Winning?
We can try. Favorite Dark Souls game? I don't know anymore. Probably still one, but I played it so many times I don't even know. Where did you go? Did you go to the left?
I'm up by the archers. I'm currently making a message.
Oh, you went fast. It means coup d'etat. I kind of figured that.
I've written a message that says, "Ah, this place again?"
Wait, you told me that he claimed that he named himself Pontiff, and then you asked me what that meant, as if it wasn't, like, innately obvious. I guess that's why I was confused, because you were asking me, like, 1 + 1 = 2. What does that mean, Mako? And I'm like, I don't... What? And you were like, it means that 1 + 1 = 2. I know! I didn't cast Tears of Denial. I'm suddenly very afraid. There's no time.
Yeah.
He has a follow-up to that? Please run back. What happened to you?
Fucking bullshit is what happened to me.
I have 2 embers. I can give you one of them. Thought it was important to point out server came off as weird. Oh. The thing is, I don't care that much about the story in this game. I mean, I played this game back when it first came out. Like, I already know the basic deal about it, and I've forgotten like 90% of it, and I just don't care enough to remember it all, because I already went through the discovery process. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh. And as for what?
I would.
And as for Avery, I mean, if they want to learn about the story, they can read the item descriptions.
Which I regularly forget to do.
It is
Because that is
entirely
a weird fucking game mechanic.
It is entirely up to them how much they want to learn about the story. Now you're sitting like slightly far back compared to what you.
Oh yeah, I'm leaning back now. I'm defeated.
So do you want me to give you the embers, or do you want to run ahead and...
Oh, I'll take the ember.
Your chat wasn't updating at the time, but I'm glad you found your 3D modeling videos and currently going through them. I'm glad they are presumably of some slight help at the very least. Alright, I got one for you.
Let's do this. We just gotta think about this. We just gotta stink about this, Mike. We just gotta stink about it.
Are you streaming with Avery IRL? Unfortunately, no. We are in different
No.
states at the moment.
Mako lives in Pennsylvania, and I live in confusion. Okay, we just gotta think. Okay, I'm gonna pull out my bow.
If you start spamming at these guys from a mile away, I am going to run up at them.
That works.
We're being
Just gonna
invaded,
get
never
back.
mind. Do not take a step further. How's this guy again?
It's storage again.
Oh. Sir. I don't even know what that sound was. He reached into his back pocket and didn't find whatever he was looking for. Did you use the seed? Oh. I saw him sip and then you just fucking plunged upon him. Alright. Alright. We had our honorable duel.
Is he still on the balcony?
No, he's coming up the stairs. Got him. Ah, that was a waste of a seed, wasn't it?
I didn't use the seed.
Oh, okay. Hey!
Okay, now I will pull out my bow. Because whenever I pull out my bow, I become incredibly slow because I do not have the strength to carry all of this bullshit.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to ping the guy over on... I'm gonna ping the guy over on that one.
What are you trying to do? Are you getting them to run at you or something? Avery, he's standing still. Where is he aiming that one at?
Okay, we are not...
He just shot at a fucking alien, Avery.
Yeah, did he hit him?
I don't know.
Okay, time for adventure.
It fell back down. Was that actually aimed toward... Oh my god, I'm scared of that guy. I'm just gonna...
Okay, you go on ahead and kill the next guy. And I will sit here and not.
Man, fuck this spot. Okay, this is such an awkward spot. I don't want to fight. I want you to come up to I'm gonna run. Don't listen to anything I'm saying in the next 5 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna take a nap.
He's being buffed by something. Ooh. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. I drew one. I guess that's good. Oh, an item.
I already got it.
Alright, keep it up. That's one.
Oh, no, 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 no!
Yeah, I can imagine what just happened to you because it also happened to me right after you died.
The entire time I was there, nothing happened. Suddenly, as soon as we killed that guy, and I'm like, okay, I'll go get the item, an arrow from downtown fucking shoots me.
Okay, last ember.
Yes, bring it back 1 second.
Oh boy. Opinion on macaroni. I have not had it since childhood. Allegedly, I enjoyed it as a little kid. But the idea of eating it now sounds like it would make me vomit. I don't want to put wet goop in my mouth. Unless it's like ice cream. Anything noodly, like any sort of noodle or pasta stuff, or even macaroni, which is adjacent to that, is, I just... no. It shouldn't be goop. You look at a standard thing of macaroni and cheese and tell me that that's not a goopy. You serious? Macca, I have embers if you want. Are you able to come into the... We're on the official, unofficial server on the thingy. Do you know how to get to us through that? And are you within level 68 summon range? What do you even eat? I said that I don't like pasta or pasta adjacent things, and you're like, well, what is there left to eat? Huh? What could you possibly eat then? I eat sandwiches. I eat chicken. I eat pizza. I eat very occasionally a salad. I eat bagels, muffins. That's about it. Opinion of KFC. It's not the worst food I've ever had. It is food, and it's not like it's not bad, so I guess it's fine.
In my opinion, KFC is the second worst chicken fast food restaurant.
I would argue pizza is pasta adjacent. Check what the fuck you were talking about. No, he's actually got a point. Well, deep dish pizza is when you get to like the really deep dish stuff, it starts to feel like pasta sort of stuff, and I actually don't like that kind of pizza. The flatter and crispier the bread, the better for me.
I'm eating pizza.
Opinion on Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is my least favorite kind for the reasons I just described. I still eat it, but I don't like it as much as flatter stuff.
Pizza what?
Lasagna. That's what it's called. Not pasta. Lasagna.
Lasagna is a pasta cake. There was this recipe for a basically the equivalent of a pasta pie, and I saw it and was like, I want to make that. It sounds ridiculous, and also like artery clogging. It contains like so much meat and cheese and pasta all at once. You would die looking at it, Mako.
I do like meat and cheese, but only as like sandwich ingredients.
Well, go on ahead, Mako.
You're gonna just let me go on ahead without casting tears of denial, huh?
Yep, I have a pizza to eat. You have a lives to go waste.
Yeah, I don't have an ember to lose right now, so. There I go. I am being carried so hard by tears of denial this playthrough. Oh my god. I hear so many arrows just bursting around me. That was a mistake. You're gonna just... Killed one. Okay. Hang on, I'm casting my miracles. You guys play Isaac recently? We have not played Isaac since I left Connecticut. It's so hard to go back to that. Back to the online, because it's so bad. With Steam Remote Play. Hey, I got him! Okay, run back to the bonfire. Rinse and repeat. Don't sit at it. Come get me. I have made progress. That's 2 down. Just don't get smacked by the giants.
I'm on my way.
You finally unlocked Greedier. I would love to play more Isaac, but
It was a lot of fun.
I want to do it with Avery and I want to do it in real life, so there's no input delay. And the game doesn't fucking freeze, like... Dude... It's whenever we play Isaac online, with Steam Remote Play, and there isn't really any other... The only other way to play it is with that, like, work in progress online thing where you can't do the achievements and, like, actually progress through the game at all, so it's like, what's even the point? That one worked a little bit better, but the way you actually play the game properly with Steam Remote Play is occasionally the entire screen will just freeze as the non-host, and for like multiple seconds at a time sometimes, and that is death. That is like guaranteed death for a game like Isaac. It is unplayable.
Hey!
Go on. Have an adventure.
You are not very confident in me. I'm only letting you get away with this because you have 1 ember, okay? I would... If you had, like, 40 embers, part of me would, like, want to make you do this on your own, just to see.
If I had 40 embers, I'd do it on my own.
I guess if you run out of embers, you'll have to do it on your own.
Yes, it's a good thing I won't run out of embers then.
And cast Cures of the Moon. Here we go. Tainted Eden is most fun. You're a dumbass. Tainted Eden sucks shit. Geico, would you like to be timed out for being a rude asshole and also being wrong about things?
I love Tainted Eden. Quantity over quality.
I don't know what that sound is.
A lot of the Tainteds were really good. Tainted Jacob was awesome.
He missed. He missed. Okay. That's another one down. I'm so glad they fixed Tainted Lazarus, and that is actually a character now. And it like actually seems fun.
What did they change?
Hang on, I think that's all of them. Wait, was that actually all of them? There's like one. Okay, there's one more. There's two more. I'm gonna. Okay, you know that path that you were trying to go that you kept not going down because you wanted me to do it? Go down that path because now we can actually do this. There's like two after a drop, and we can actually just both fight them on our own. Tainted Lazarus. So of course, the way he used to be, as you remember, was whenever you cleared a room, you would swap between two forms of him, and your items would not be shared. And that was it. Which meant that you were playing as two different characters who were both half as strong. Because, like, you had to divide your items up between them, and they were each super weak. It was like playing in co-op, except you didn't have both players, both entities at the same time. So you're just half as weak at all times. But now, you actually get like two items in each item room that one of them you can get on one and then the other one is locked behind until you switch to get it on the other one. So you can actually have like two full builds. And it actually looks fun because you get to build two different characters at once and you swap between and they're both like actually playable. Ow! This isn't the guy I was talking about, but we can tell. One moment. If you take an item and leave the room without flipping, then the item is just gone? I didn't know that. I saw Jabroni and Mike play it. I haven't played it myself. Okay. Is that bastard coming from me? I heard his footsteps getting louder for some reason as he was walking away from me. You never expect to follow up! This is a very awkward spot to have you have to run back and save me. Oh, you're still fighting that guy up there. Silver Knights are not to be fucked with.
Yeah.
You alive?
I'm still alive.
I'll level up real quick. Drinky. We're doing this as a third-party thing. I forget what it's called, but it's actually pretty easy to use.
Very well, then take.
Like, you just download an exe and then you run it and it just works. That's really all there is to it. Oh, what do I need? Do I have any
Farewell, Ashmate.
miracles? Well, that takes 45. I could get some light. Okay.
Welcome. Very well. Farewell, Ashmate.
And now marginally better miracles. Isn't it so dangerous? I think I saw that the way this works is if it detects that someone is doing the remote code executable thing, it just like kicks you out of the server automatically. So in theory, it should be decently safe. You can also play on a private server where you don't even interact with other people. Ira and I aren't doing that, and that's how we were able to be invaded. But you can just play on a server where the only two people connected to it are you and your friend, for example.
Is it okay if I sit at the original bonfire again?
If you want us to fight all those dudes again.
I like the shortcut.
Oh, okay. I will put my sign down. Ah. Yeah, Tainted Eve, I was never able to do good with. I sorted by live on YouTube and just searched the space key. I scrolled way the fuck down and now I'm here. Huh. Impressive.
Well, Mako does take up a lot of space.
Well, welcome to a femboy and a cat. A femboy cat and an octopus envy play Dark Souls 3.
I'm eating pizza.
They're eating pizza. I don't know how you find a 14 viewer live stream just by scrolling down enough. That's... oh. I mean, this is Twitch where you have the game categories, that's one thing, but... Fred Mako.
Fred Mako.
It feels weird From doesn't have the security system. Well, they didn't know about it until a couple months ago. At which point they did nothing about it. But then, like, some more popular people complained about it, and then they were like, okay, we're gonna do something about it now. Oh, there we go. YouTube has game categories? Oh. I don't think I use them at all.
I do. Well, I do on my videos. The VODs afterwards, I go through all the work and effort.
I believe you can also do that on the live stream, on your YouTube dashboard. Oh my god, that's a lot of... I was at almost full stamina and he broke my guard. Why do you do a little hop? I can't do a little hop. I'll be able to in Elden Ring.
There are items down here.
Your stream right now is DS3 category, is it? I didn't set it to that. Huh. I mean, I typed in Dark Souls 3 on the stream title, but I didn't put a category. Did it auto-detect it? Because if so, that's pretty cool. You should do CSGO surf commentary videos. I love source engine surf physics, honestly. I'm the only... I thought you just fucking killed yourself. I'm the only friend of mine who really, like, understands how to work it, because I used to play it. back in the day on like a TF2 mic spam server where people would play music over their mics in very low quality, but it was a fun time.
Dragon Slayer great bow. Dragon Slayer great arrows.
This is one of those spots that escapes my memory. Like, I know that this is an area, but I don't remember where any of this leads or what you're supposed to do here.
Well, I assume you just go back down and have to go around again. Nope.
Yeah. Don't question stare geodata? Just have faith? I am so confused. So many messages in chat and yet so little responses that I have in my brain.
I can't read the chat, otherwise I will respond to you people.
Oh yeah.
Wait a second. I know this bullshit room.
Hey
I know
Avery.
this bullshit
Hey,
map.
Avery. I'm gonna get
Huh.
really close to you. Remember Dark Souls?
What the fuck?
Did you actually not know about this?
I knew it, but I wasn't expecting it like this. I didn't expect it just to immediately come here. Like, I knew, like, it eventually...
You knew Anne Orlando was in this game?
I saw Anne Orlando mentioned as a location.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard to not have that mentioned. Look at all the tiny black knights on the wall.
Little Knights. What does this thing say? Foggle ahead.
Not quite. Time for
Let's go.
sadness.
Chameleon.
Wait, do you not see the person here?
I did, I picked up their item.
Oh. They're an
They are a corpse.
They're transparent NPC for me.
They're the, since they had Chameleon, I assume they're the lady we saw earlier, hiding in the corner of that, Yorshka room.
Yeah.
Let's fight the Twink.
Yeah.
Brass.
Ah, spouse.
I
It'll
love you,
happen to you too.
If only I had a spouse.
If only I had a spouse.
Henri Straightsword.
What's that helmet on the ground?
Isn't Henri the guy from, like, the beginning of Dark Souls 1?
No.
Who is that?
That is Oscar, right?
Oscar.
They have the
Yes,
exact same outfit, though. Why don't you read the item description?
Henri. I got Henri's straight sword. There it is. Sword precious to Henri, another unkindled. The dullest type of blade found in the ruined land of Astora. Only, it was once the sword of an earnestly noble figure, and its attacks are boosted by that elusive essential property unique to humans, luck. Skill, stance.
Luck.
Stance, use normal attacks to break a foe's guard down from below, strong attack to slash upwards with a forward lunge.
Luck is a trait only humans possess, apparently. And then you fight the scary mimic. Is that it? I want you to read that description as well.
A divine ring granted to the Dark Moon Gwendolyn in his youth causes males to perform female actions and vice versa. Gwendolyn was raised like a daughter through the aura of the moon, and then was said to behave like a sullen, brooding goddess.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, you're walking with your arms are out and like.
Hey!
Does not change your voice. It's just your walk cycle.
Feels so much heavier now. I'm taking that off.
Carry yourself with a gaunt. The masculine urge to gaunt. Oscar's at the Elite Night set, right? Yeah. And so did Henry.
Who is Henri?
Henri is the character who is the opposite gender of your character in this game, remember?
Yeah, yeah, I remember them. Like,
And
why are they here and dead?
because you did not do the exact steps required for whatever bullshit quest line they're associated with. I don't remember if there's a way to make them not be dead. There might not be, or maybe there is, I don't know. Actually, I guess technically we don't know for sure that they're dead, because they could have just left their sword and helmet. Who knows? I'm sure someone in chat knows, but I don't know. I don't remember.
I'm gonna go fight a gargoyle.
Might as well check it.
There's no need.
I see a Bienfor. Is there an item? 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 The fact that this machine still works.
As they don't make them like they used to. You're staring intently at this nothing right here.
Yeet. You know, I was thinking down there, like you could not see up here, like it was clouded out, and I thought to mention like, oh, you could sort of see the tower, like one of the towers, like drifting off into the smoke. I wonder what's like up there. Was not expecting Anorlando. Hey, look, Anorlando.
Hey, look, Anorlando. That bonfire down there is an interesting one.
This bonfire lit AF.
Does it turn the tower or the rest of the world? Probably the tower.
Probably the rest of the world.
Well, no, because then how would multiplayer work?
Because you're on the tower.
I think it actually just turns the tower. Whoa! Ow! Stepped on me. The triumphs. They just cannot handle these stairs. I don't remember if I casted Tears of Denial. I think I might have. I definitely didn't. Hold on a second. That caused my whole stamina bar, by the way.
They even have the macro stairs.
Yeah.
I remember like noticing that, like how cool it is. Like the center staircase is larger steps because the gods were taller people. And like if you come over, like maybe if it's still here, I don't know if the gate's still here. The gate is not here. The gate is like a large door, as you could see on one side, but it also has a smaller normal person door beneath it.
It's like a dog door.
Yes. Human dog door.
Normally you would see the Duke's archives over there.
Yes, but if you look over there, well, you could see the cathedral.
Yes.
You see the catheter. I'm going this way because this is where Giant is.
There he
I see.
is.
Gimme.
Ah, sadness.
Just take a coal out of your hand. Give me your chest.
That was right in his hand, huh?
Yep, he was clutching it like his last hurrah. This room is so wet. Why is it so wet?
You'll find out.
I prefer this place to be less moldy.
Opinion on human dog. Like the furry? I prefer cat boys.
And for so many years, they finally fixed the window.
I stick to my kind. Oh yeah, like the window's fixed now, huh? Became unbroke. Look, it's our friends. Also, this doorway just doesn't... Oh no, it does exist. It just gave in.
Moonlight arrows.
So one thing I will say... Oh, we can kill these guys first. Ah. There's so many slime. Oh. Okay, so one thing I will say, while you just mindlessly blast these guys, let me heal you actually. You know that bonfire on that tower that you saw?
Yes.
The way to get to that is not after this boss.
Thought not.
So if you want to find it, I recommend doing that before we do this so that we can still be together. I'm curious how long it's going to take you to figure it out. Chat, is there like a hint after this boss that tells you how to get to it by any chance? Like, I'm not making this harder on them by doing this, am I? Because I know how to get to it.
I'm a smart cookie, don't tell me.
There's a friend back there.
I noticed them.
You do so much more damage to these than me.
Like, bye. Bye.
I'm gonna kill that guy up there is what I'm gonna do.
My skin. Burning. Design is turning.
All of my lights just flashed for a second.
Not my fault.
I don't think there's any hint.
You're the one who was slain. Not my fault. Make the devil so much stronger than man.
These fucking guys.
killed those people yet?
I'm working on it. That guy almost actually killed me. His fall down tech is very strong.
Proof of Concord kept. Keep gem. Proof of Concord grapes.
I love those.
Proof of Discord grapes.
Banana mug root beer. I haven't had that in a while. That's pretty good.
Hello, friend.
So a lot of damage the fire is doing to it. Oh my god, you staggered it. They're kind of like fire.
Like fire. Fire. This fire in my skin. Aldrich's Ruby Boo.
Avery, I got a funny message in chat for you. Diana K asks, Avery, can I draw your character with boobas, or would that be undesirable? I need no tell.
That would be incredibly desirable. Please do that immediately.
As
If you
soon
don't,
as possible.
you're banned. Into the corner you go. Well, let me check what this thing does. The Rubid. Recover HP from critical attacks. Alright, not bad. Okay, we are back outside. There was also this way.
Oh yes, this way. He's got red eyes, that means he might drop an ember, but he is more powerful. He is more powerful.
Hi, Night Shard.
No ember.
No Embure.
Remember the white gargoyle demon thingies that will be here?
Yes.
But yes, if you ever draw any fan art while the stream is still going, feel free to bring it to our attention. And if I missed your message, feel free to say it again, because I am not ignoring it on purpose.
I, however, am.
So this section is just completely built differently than it used to be, huh?
Why?
Or I guess it's like it's sunk down, right? Because normally this leads to the archer spot, but the archer spot was like down there, but it's like the tower sunk down or something. Where'd you go? Oh. Now, how is MB to get there? If you
I'm sorry.
oh,
I'm sorry.
they figured it out. Okay. I was gonna say, like, if you're watching this and you know, you know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be right back. There's actually an invisible wall here. Oh,
Does
you
it actually prevent you from falling off?
Oh, that is kind by this series standards. Oh my god. That's wow. I never knew that.
Leave.
Man, this was Dark Souls 1. Like that path would be a fucking invisible zigzag, like invisible walls not like preventing you from falling off. Get the hell out of here. Okay.
If anything, there would be invisible walls to prevent your path.
I guess while you do stuff over there, I will try to just run. I'm gonna spend my souls first, and then run to get all that stuff in my world.
Hello, lady. Getting out my binoculars.
Horrible game design. Like, yeah, mod it so that you can kill yourself there. Just get rid of the invisible walkway entirely.
Oh, you must be
Speak very well. Then
with 2.
What?
Dragon lady from the painting. 2.
farewell.
She has a tail
Ashmi.
and the weird face.
Oh yeah. I forgot she had those features.
Name thyself stranger. Oh, you're Yorshka. Oh, isn't that delightful? No, perform Dark Moon Loyalty.
Alright, so I just have to... What?
She stands.
She's... Well, now I want to see her stand.
You can't.
Okay, I do not believe there's anything here that I need. I will run. I will pass the archers. I should have casted Tears of Denial. But I didn't. I got time.
I'm now Blade of the Dark Moon.
Cool. Yeah. Most stressful part in the entire game. Ow. I don't need to be here. Why am I going here? This isn't the right way. There's just fucking lore here. I don't care. And yet, I don't remember the way to go. I'll get the reversal ring while I'm here. Which Dark Souls character would be most likely to try and sell you NFTs besides patches? Koth, maybe? Lautrec, perhaps?
Oh, Lair, but that's just because he doesn't understand it.
Who?
Solaire.
Nah. He doesn't, like... He doesn't strike me as the type to, like, try to sell anyone anything. There's nothing this way. I don't even have Anri's, like, little shrine thing here. Like, there isn't even a sword and a helmet for me. There's nothing there. So, I don't know what I did differently than you.
The only thing there was a sword for me. Okay, she has posed me a question.
What's the question?
She was like, the contraption which let people up to this tower that imprisons her was gone a long time ago. And she's wondering, how I got here, and then it basically asks, "Can you fly?" And the answers are, "Yes, I can fly," and "No, I can't fly."
Well, I feel like that probably doesn't matter.
No, I can't fly.
The name is Dark Souls, and maybe it does. Who knows? Opinion on nut. I haven't had walnuts in a while. Those are good. I also like cashews, but cashews are what my mom will usually give me whenever she purchases nuts at the supermarket. And I want some variety. I want some walnuts. Okay, I made it to the bonfire. Guess I'll go get the one down there that you're at as well. The fuck is that? Does Tears of Denial not like appear on your person until you take damage for the first time? That's so weird. Is that what that is? Or is that my Lloyd shield ring? I don't know. Why are walnuts if grow in the floor?
Name thyself, stranger.
Had a good question there.
I am Yorshka, captain of the Dark Moon Knights. What beckoned thee to such a place?
Lorshka has big, I can't tell if she's 5 or 50 vibes. Do nothing is my only option.
If thou'st
Yes.
come stumbling here in error, I think this
Yes.
tower is a prison, though 'twas a rare delight to
Yes.
converse with another. May the dark moon.
What?
Thou
Oh,
thinkest
I know what
not.
you got.
May the dark.
Yeah.
Do you know what I got?
Yes.
Ooh, I got!
It is right down here. I missed.
You take a long walk up a short pier.
What is on the small pier at the top?
That is the Painting Knight's Curved Sword.
Okay. I don't know if Tears of Denial saves you from fall damage, but I am not about to find out. Down to the very weirdly textured room. Opinion on Transformers. Yeah.
Oh, we're here!
Okay, well, shall we go back to San Orlando?
No, I need to take a detour.
What you doing?
I'm gonna go to Firelink Shrine.
What you doing? Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Tell me.
No.
I like me leaning all the way back while you lean all the way forwards.
You need to give Andre his gold.
Oh yeah. Mako sing American Idiot. Do wanna be... Man, I only like singing songs I actually like. Do I be America if we one nation, the songs in the media. I don't remember the lyrics. 5 seconds too late for boss rush. Opinion are garlic bread. Pretty good. Pretty bad if you have it too often. There's a lot of foods I can eat infinitely, forever, such as sandwich, other things too, probably. But garlic bread, if you have it like multiple times a week, starts to become. Opinion on Bloodborne is my favorite Soulsborne game. We will see if Elden Ring supersedes it. I have a feeling it, like, even if Elden Ring is amazing, I have a feeling it won't, just because I love Bloodborne's setting and story and stuff so much, and it's pretty obvious Elden Ring is not going to be that. Nor should it be. But that is purely personal preference stuff. You made me a sandwich. I will make you a sandwich with Pennsylvania's own Lebanon bologna. The lunch meat that no one knows that they don't, the thing that everyone doesn't know that they don't have. They don't know how much they're missing. Remember that time I got fucking plastered out of my mind on New Year's? I'm gonna take this opportunity to refill my water bottle. I'll be right back.
Yep.
It's Lebanon bologna, Shaq. And that's not how you spell bologna. Bologna is spelled like Bologna. That's how it looks like it's spelled.
I probably need to go and give my grandmother her medical equipment at some point. me why ain't nothing but a minute. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heart. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want that way. Work to run? Oh yeah, now that I can read the chat. Yeah, check. That's not how you spell baloney as in the food. That is how you spell baloney as in nonsense, however. Opinion on prawn. Like the shellfish? Pretty good. Opinion on cat or dog. Okay. First of all, let's see. I'm dating a cat boy, so that's 1 point to the left. And I recently had a dog die on me, so that's 1 point to the left again. The fuck is Shady Glen? Shady Glen sounds like a drug dealer. You should bring Mako to Dudley Town. What are these things you people are saying?
My fluids have been cycled.
I'll sickle your flouds. I was talking with the chat. Also, I was wondering, do you think that maybe I should like go and do the thing for my grandmother now or something? It's been a few hours.
I figured we'd beat this boss and then end the stream, so you could do that.
Okay, works for me.
As long as it's not urgent. Opinion on football.
Ah,
Speaking of which, are you ready to summon me?
yes.
Okay. Sign is down. By the inner Lando bonfire. Oh. They've been asking if you can be found. Oh. Are you some? Oh. Okay. A lot of these areas are not lasting as long as I expect them to. Like, we're already about done with this. I guess I just expect us to die more, maybe? But we are good gamers. What?
You see my weapons here.
Yes.
The dancer's blades build, right? And you thought that the dancer's blade suck, you know?
Yes. Well,
they do. Which is why I made my own.
Ah! Was this your plan all along?
There was.
Let me see what you got there. You got a scimitar, no, a falchion, and the Green Guardian Curve Sword. I'm fucking dead. You're aware that there's no power stancing in this game, right?
Yes, I'm totally aware.
Is this your final build?
I've been planning this out since the beginning.
Like, is this what you're going with for the rest of the game? Like, you're...
Either this or the Dancer's Blades.
Okay.
Those are my only options.
Like, but you realize there's basically no point to having a different sword in each. Avery, there are like
Go on.
the only time dual wielding is useful is if either you have two different swords, so you want two different movesets, or you have one of the twin weapons where it's designed to be like that, because then you actually get like a different moveset when you hit L1 and such.
These are two different swords.
But why would you attack with one versus the other?
Actually, this one's supposed to go in this one. Because one's fire and one's chaos and one's dark.
Sure.
And also, Mako, I get to do this.
You know that's no faster than just swinging like R1, 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 right?
Let me check.
Wait, does the
what I'm
Painting
doing.
Guardian sword have a like better parry window or something? Is that a thing? Shouldn't that one be in your left hand? I might be wrong.
The FP attack is the left one, right? Is the left?
What? You can two-hand your left-hand thing too, you know,
Yeah.
by holding the triangle button.
Yeah, I gotta do that, and then I just switch out, and then I do that. My spins.
Are you aware of the parry thing I mentioned though?
Yes. I
So-
could switch those out.
Yeah, so like, shouldn't your guardian sword be in your left hand then? Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Again, I'm not 100% sure even, but I feel like that has better parry timing.
Yeah.
It did in at least one of the games, and it might in this game. I don't know.
Favorite eyes again. He does.
Oh my god. I'm going to cast Tears of Denial.
Yeah, now you know why I had made a spreadsheet. I was charting out every single curved weapon and their various damage stats based on their upgrade paths down Deep, Fire, Dark, Crystal, Magic, and
Are they
Chaos.
different? Like,
Of course they're different. The scalings are completely different. All that kind of bullshit. Should I just run into the room?
yeah, and then sip as soon as you're in. Critical battle can now be accessed.
Hello, Eldritch Devourer of the Gods.
And there he is.
Ow! You do be kinda hot though.
That's not him. He is the sludge. That is a corpse on top of him.
Yeah, but the corpse is kinda hot though.
Oh, he's doing the arrow bullshit. I hate this boss fight, by the way.
You'll be happy to know I accidentally used Nestus.
I'm happy to know that. Ow. Remember how the Gwendolyn fight has him teleporting every 3 seconds? He's got that. Also, this is a remix of Gwendolyn's theme that I kind of just realized, or maybe I forgot about that, huh? I'm sorry, did I say Gwendolyn team? I meant the Moonlight Butterfly team, obviously. He is spicy. Are you out of healing?
Yes.
Oh boy. Ow. I don't know if we're gonna do this in this try. Come next to me real quick. Oh. We were only halfway through.
To be fair, I missed most of my shots.
This is, this might be my least favorite boss in the game. How many embers?
I'm on my last one.
Oh boy. Okay. I have one spare to give you.
Ember restored. Okay. But don't worry, we're gonna get on this one, so. Make
sure you are very afraid of the arrow attack because they hit you 1,000,000 times and drain your health bar in like a second. You stay inside of them. I think he has an attack where he like tracks you with the arrows as well, where you have to keep like running and rolling. Oh, I thought we got the double. I'd ask you to try to parry this guy, but not with one ember. Speaking of which... One moment. My least favorite boss is... Oh yeah, that's... I think I like this one less. It's not necessarily about the difficulty, it's just that this one... There's just so many damn projectiles, like it's such a different fight than the rest of the game in terms of how you have to avoid the damage in it. He just spams a bunch of tiny little things. And it's annoying. And, sometimes that happens to you. Please bone out.
As soon as I'm able to, I will do so.
You might be able to now. I'm on a loading screen.
No.
Yeah, I had Tears of Denial and it just didn't matter. I wasn't at full health, but I was almost at full health there. And that was in like half a second. I say we give this one more shot for tonight, and then we probably call it, both because you have something you need to do, and I'm pretty tired, so I'm not going to be playing as good. The Royal Rat Vanguard. Yeah, have we fought any particularly annoying bosses up to now?
Not really. None really come to mind. Other than a fucking dancer, but like.
She's not annoying. She's a cool fight.
I know she's cool, but like, you know.
Like, Dancer might be harder than this, but it's still, I prefer it. Because it's hard, but not in an annoying way.
You sign down?
Yeah.
Well, it hasn't shown up yet.
You successfully boned?
Yes. Well, you think it lasted that long in the fucking fight on my own?
I don't even know what my favorite boss in like the whole series would be. I don't even know what my favorite boss in this game is. I don't have room in my brain to remember those things. Oh my god, that was so loud.
Help. Help.
I am taking actions as soon as it lets me. I bought you some time.
I don't want to use my pyromancies, but I guess I'm gonna have to.
You can just sit at the bonfire and try again, because, yeah, if you want to save those for the fight for sure. Yeah, I loaded in, and both of my eardrums were being stabbed. Alright, don't summon me until you sit again.
Yep. Good source of Titanite shards, I guess.
Ah, good old normal Titanite shards. That is definitely what we are in need of. Opinion on broken straight S word. You mean shit.
The shit word.
The Demon Souls boss that can steal your fucking levels. I've heard about that. The return of the man. The return of the man. The return of the man. You know that I'll be back. You waiting to see my sign? Oh, there it is. My eyes are sleepy. Watch out, I am casting Tears of Denial. Feel the sport.
I'm in the sport.
Opinion on lithium batteries. Why do you guys think I have an opinion on every single object and concept under the sun? Chopping backs. I guess that little sigil is my Lloyd's shield ring activating, I guess.
Blast us down.
Will be okay.
Yep,
Watch
that's
out
one.
for dust slimes.
This time I will not get immediately pierced by the fucking giant death laser.
Sam.
Yeah, I immediately got pierced by the giant death laser. I didn't see him doing it.
Oh, thank God that missed me. That was a lot of damage, though. I didn't see him through the pillar. Yeah, that's the attack you want to watch out for. No! Stop. I don't have any... Stop. Stop, please. Oh my god. Dude, I'm trying to... These are already spicy. He's doing the arrows. You're going toward you. These are going towards you too. They're all going to... Ow. Keep stepping on his toes and they hurt me because they're on fire. Don't do that. I hate... Oh. Lord of Cinder Fallen.
Cinders of Lord, Soul of Aldrich, Sunlight Metal. We did it.
Cool. That was, not as bad as I thought it would be.
You had me in the team.
Okay, you think maybe we, like, before you even go ahead, we just call it here, and then, we start
Sure.
the next stream with me fighting him?
Okay, works for me.
And then we can both go ahead to the next part together. But I will spend my souls first.
Same.
Mecca, what is your opinion on Eat the Bread Mackerel? It's alright. I do like eating bread.
The bread macco. Bread macco. Eat the bread macco. Eat the bread macco.
Welcome home.
The bread
Ashen
macco.
One.
The bread
Very
macco.
authentic.
Eat the bread macco. Eat the bread macco.
Stop.
Eat the bread macco.
Farewell,
Bread
Ashen
macco.
Me.
Eat the bread macco.
And the stream.
Bread macco.
And
Eat the bread macco. Eat the bread macco. Eat the bread macco. Eat the bread macco. Eat the bread macco.
Oh, your thing is really laggy.
Eat the bread macco.
Well, sometimes it comes and goes. It's not perfect.
Eat bread macco.
Like sometimes there's a very noticeable delay when you speak and then the thing activates.
Bread macco. Eat the 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 bread macco.
You guys see what I have to live with?
You refuse to live with me.
Oh, well, that's only
Mike, when
because
are you
there's
gonna
house.
visit me again?
When there are no more house centipedes.
Mako,
But
house centipedes or the Binding of Isaac with no lag?
I don't have to choose because I could just not play the Binding of Isaac.
Fair. Well, that we gamed.
We gamed. Okay, join us. We might. No, okay, we might play Civ with your friends tomorrow. We're gonna very likely be doing extra bonus streams at weird times of this game, since Elden Ring comes out in 2 weeks. So, and you know, we gotta get through this. So look forward to that, and by look forward to, I mean be surprised every time it happens, because who knows what time it'll be. Maybe early, because I've been waking up at like 5 AM lately. Look at them, look at them. They're happy and swaying.
Happy and swaying.
Okay. Also, feel free to tune into Avery's stream. They don't have a schedule yet, but they stream sometimes.
They stream sometimes.
If you subscribe to them, subscribe to them, by the way, you better do it. It's Avery posted in the chat so they can see again.
Okay,
You're holding on the face a little too long, it's starting to be kind of creepy. Oh no. Are you posting in the...
yeah. Takes me a minute.
Is Creed Creed 360, Creed with a K. If you subscribe to them, then we will both be happy, and you will see when they go live on your YouTube homepage, just like me.
Open up another.
They've done a couple solo streams, but I also will be co-hosting as they play games that I will be making them play, that I've been wanting to see them play for a long time now, such as One Shot, and eventually, like, the Nier series. Which may or may not, which probably won't include Drakengard, because, fuck. You are... What are you doing?
What?
We can't even see your pupils, you just look possessed.
I know.
Oh god, okay, it's in the chat now, click on that and go to the... yeah. See you guys next time. Don't know when that'll be. It'll be either on this channel or theirs, whatever it... Bye!